Tanya, leave the house now. What? I let you live in this house until you graduated high school. I did the bare minimum of what I had to, so hurry up and leave. Mother? You know, Tanya, I hate you because you're so much like your father who I divorced. My only daughter is your little sister, Rena. Hurry up and get out of my sight. You're being too sudden. I have nowhere to go. All you have to do is move into one of your company's dormitories. I'll give you 1 week, so hurry up and tell the company you work for that you're moving into their dormitory. But...
Sister! No, don't leave me, please!
Rena, I'm sorry. To tell you the truth, I don't want to leave, but...
Yeah, I understand. I understand, honestly. But there's no point in me coming with you, since I just got into high school while you just graduated high school. I'll only be a burden.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for making impossible demands of you as well.
The company dormitory I'm going to be moving into is only a 30-minute train ride from home, so we can meet whenever we want to.
Yup. I promise to come see you. And when I graduate high school, I'm gonna leave this house too. I'll be patient until then.
Yup. Let's both do our best.
There's something I need to tell you, Tanya.
Oh, hi, Rena. What is it?
I'm getting married.
You're getting married?
My fiancé is someone you've already met. Do you remember my boyfriend I showed you, the one who was my colleague?
Oh, that wonderful young man. I see. So you're already of that age as well, huh? It's already been 6 years since you graduated high school and left home, right?
Yup. I found a job far away from home without telling Mom. And I just left without giving her the opportunity to even oppose. I haven't returned home even once since then, just like you.
So you're not going to invite Mother to the wedding?
Yup. My fiancé's parents are understanding of my situation. And me and my husband aren't planning to invite her. Oh, but I am going to invite Dad, though.
I see. Dad is sure to be happy for you.
Yup. We're planning on having the ceremony a year from now. And have already begun preparations. I'll contact you again once the details are set.
Yep, I'm looking forward to it. Tanya, something terrible has happened. What, Mother? It's been 10 years since we last talked, right? But now's not the time to talk about the past. What is it? I was wondering whether I should tell you or not, since I did kick you out of the house, but to tell you the truth, today is Rena's funeral. What? It's been 7 years since she left home for a job. She got into a traffic accident while she was going to work. Oh, my poor child, my sweet daughter. I think I might go insane. I'm begging you, Tanya. All I have left in the world is you. I know it's late, but I truly regret pushing you away in the past. Your father came to the funeral today, so why don't you admit that you were wrong as well for not contacting me even once for 10 years, and just come home already? I don't care if it's been 10 years or not. I wonder where to start. I'm at a wedding, so I can't come. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't know whose wedding that is, but your sister just died. You should be prioritizing your sister's funeral over some wedding. Well, I understand what you're saying, but given the circumstance, I think it's best for me to prioritize the wedding. Since when did you become such a psychopath? Don't you feel even sad? You say that as if you aren't one yourself. What? Bye. Tanya! Tanya, why won't you come home? Your only sister just died. Do you have no heart? Get over here as soon as possible. Tanya, please come home, will you? You're going to cause me trouble if you don't. I'll pretend that you didn't just ignore me for the past 10 years. Let's live together, the two of us, like we used to, as mother and daughter. Like we used to? Tanya! Finally, you replied to my text. So, when are you going to come back? I'm not coming back. What? There's no way I'm coming back. It's Rena's funeral, so come home as soon as possible. If that's what you're saying was true, then yes, I might have dropped everything and came home. What do you mean if it's true? It is. Come home as soon as possible. To think that you would prioritize some random person's marriage ceremony over the funeral of your only sister. You really haven't changed. But the wedding ceremony I was at was Rena's. What? I'm going to tell you about it since there's no point in hiding it from you any longer. Rena married a colleague of hers. What? I was also invited to the wedding ceremony, so I knew immediately that you were lying when you said Rena got into an accident. Today is her funeral. Because she was standing right in front of me. You knew I was lying immediately? Yep. You two were in contact? Of course we were. We're sisters, and it's not like we hate each other or something. What? I don't know what you were planning on achieving by faking Rena's funeral, but I wonder which one of us is a psychopath now. Hold on just a moment. Didn't Rena already get married long before? Huh? I heard it from an acquaintance. Rena married 3 years ago and is now the mother of twins. What? Oh, something must have happened and they had to postpone the wedding ceremony until now, I guess. Well, putting that aside, it seems there's no point in lying anymore, so I'll tell you the truth. You see, I want to propose to you a marriage. What? A marriage? His parents are saying that either you or Rena's all right, but I knew Rena already married 3 years ago, so you're going to be the one marrying. Your husband is going to be the eldest son of the Taikazawa family. Isn't the Takizawa family the owners of a huge mansion by the prefectural road? Yes, this is the chance of a lifetime no matter how you look at it. Will you please stop joking? I'm not joking. What kind of person would joke about something like that? Don't you think it's ridiculous bringing a marriage proposal to your daughter who you haven't talked to in the past 10 years? Do you not understand my parental feelings and wanting you to be happy? The last memory I have of you being anything like a parent is from when I was around 10, before you and Dad got divorced. It's all in your head. I was a good parent to you even after that. I let you live in this house until you graduated high school. I did the bare minimum of what I had to do. You know, I hate you because you resemble your father so much. Your sister Rena is my only daughter. What is this so suddenly? These are the text messages you sent me 10 years ago when you told me to leave the house. Did you think that the records wouldn't be there anymore since it's already been 10 years? I took a screenshot just in case, since I thought they might be of use in the future if I ever got involved in any problem involving you. Too bad you couldn't pretend you never said these things. Now, don't be so cold. It's already been 10 years. It's about time you want to get married and settle down yourself, right? It seems the Takizawa family want to have a grandchild to inherit their property soon. So they want their eldest son to marry a woman in her 20s. You're 28, right? It's a win-win situation. Like I said, the Takezawa family are filthy rich, so this is the chance of a lifetime. I refuse. Why? Because I'm already married? What? I don't know where the information got twisted, but it's me who married 3 years ago and gave birth to twins, not Rena. What did you say? By the way, Rena herself turned in her marriage papers as soon as the ceremony ended. So neither of us are single and we can't accept this marriage proposal of yours. But that's going to be a problem for me. Get divorced immediately and marry the eldest son of the Takezawa family. The eldest son of yours. He's about your age, right? Meaning he's in his 50s. Ugh. This information from 10 years ago, but he's already divorced twice and has no children, right? The fact that you're talking about a marriage proposal probably means that he's been divorced at least 3 times by now, right? You also talked about how they wanted someone to inherit their property and how he wants to marry a woman in her 20s. So that must mean he still has no children. All this combined with the fact that he's offering you a marriage proposal with your daughter you haven't talked to in 10 years. It seems that this eldest son you're pushing on me is quite the landmine. But he's still filthy rich. I'm sorry, but I can't. Wait, Tanya! Bye then. Tanya, I'm begging you. Come home and marry into the Takezawa family, please. What? You still haven't given up? Do you realize that what you're asking of me is impossible because I'm already married and have children? But I already accepted $100,000. Huh? $100,000? What are you talking about? Well, you see, none of the women in our hometown want to marry into the Takezawa family anymore. I thought that you must not know anything about the Takezawa family since you haven't been home for so long, and that if I talked about how rich they were, we would be able to get you to marry him. And so I became a target for them? Yes, I received $100,000 as a thanks from them. Don't tell me. You agreed to their proposal without even waiting for my answer? But I had no idea that you got married before Renan had children. Then why don't you just give back the $100,000? Tell them I didn't tell you already got married or something and put an end to this business. But I already used $50,000. You what? My only hope of getting out of this mess is you marrying into the Takezawa family. You exasperate me. If that's the case, I don't want to be involved in this. Huh? Do something about it yourself, okay? Tanya! Goodbye, then. Tanya! My mother was always the type that only cared about themselves. But after me and Rena left home, this trait of hers got even worse, it seems. She's now infamous among the neighborhood for being a huge nuisance. You can probably guess that the Takezawa family, a family of wealthy capitalists, are quite strange themselves, asking for the daughter of such a well-known neighborhood nuisance. My mother did all she could to buy time after I refused her offer. But it seemed that the Takezawa family found out from somewhere that both her daughters were married. And they were furious when they found out. Obviously, they asked my mother to give back the $100,000 they gave her. But since she already spent $50,000, she was forced to take a loan from somewhere to pay it back. According to a relative who lives in my hometown, she was one day seen entering a car that had come for her and disappeared. To this day, no one has been in contact with her since.
Janet, thanks again for taking care of the kids today. Please do it again next weekend. I'll bring the kids at 7 a.m. just like today. No. I'm sorry, but if you have no one to take care of them, then I don't blame you. But if you leave your children early in the morning every weekend like this, I can't do anything on my day off. I want to take it easy on my day off too. What? Don't you dare talk to your sister-in-law that way. Who do you think you are? If I were just hanging out, you might say so, but I'm working. And yet you're too cold. You say so, but your husband is off on weekends, right? Then please ask your husband first. Huh? My husband has a lot of socializing. He has many hobbies, like golf and baseball. That's part of his job. I know you don't understand that because you don't get paid well. I understand that you think socializing is part of his job, but your husband is their father. Isn't it strange that I take care of your kids while he's out playing golf or baseball, even for work? What's so strange about that? Even if we are sisters-in-law, you could help me out a little. So I'm willing to take care of them when I have to. But to be left in charge every week like I am now, it's not good for me. If you can't get your husband's help, maybe you can change your job to one that allows you weekends off. I think that's the way to go. Huh? You can't say it that easily. How hard can it be to find a job while having a child? You who have been married for 6 years and still don't have a single child? You have no idea. Anyway, I can't take care of them next weekend. Please talk it over with your husband. You are a bastard. Don't make it sound like you're the only one taking care of them. You're leaving most of it to my mother anyway. You've never raised a child before, have you? You don't know anything. Your mother is old. She's in no condition to take care of the kids, so I'm taking care of them all by myself. What? She never told me that. She doesn't want to worry you, does she? Anyway, please stop relying on your mother. Huh? This is how people without children talk. What's wrong with you? I really want to have children too. There are other people who want to have children but can't for various reasons. Please don't talk like that. This is your chance to tell me. Why don't you have kids? You've been married for 6 years. Even my brother, when we met the other day, said he wanted to have kids as soon as possible. I'm sure my mother wants to see her grandchildren soon, too. If you would have a baby, you would be home on maternity leave for a while. I can leave my children with you easily. After all, that's what you want, isn't it? I want to have a child too. But there are a lot of things to think about, like timing and our jobs. While you're talking like that, you'll be old in no time. Before you know it, you'll be too old to have kids. I don't care if you regret it. My brother might even get fed up with you. Is that okay with you? Thank you for your advice. Sorry, I have to prepare dinner, so if you'll excuse me now.
I got a call from my sister just now. Janet, she asked you to take care of her kids again next week and you said no. Why did you say no? That's not nice.
Then why don't you take care of them? They're your nephew and niece. I've been really tired lately and I just want to relax on my day off.
What the hell? Are you saying I'm not tired? You're a real sarcastic bitch just because I happen not to be working right now.
I didn't say you weren't tired. I'm just saying I wish you'd start working.
Shut up. I want to work too, but I can't find a job.
You're not even looking for a job to begin with.
Anyway, it's not like you have any plans next weekend. Why don't you take care of them?
I told you I can't. I already said no.
Then let's have a baby too, for goodness sake. You don't have kids, so you don't know how my sister feels.
Don't talk like that. Besides, I'd like to have kids too. I've told you before that I want you to get a regular job for that, right? You say you just don't happen to be working right now, but it's been almost 6 months since you quit your job. We only have my income and you always want nice things. We don't even have any savings. I'm not sure I want to have a baby in this situation.
Even my sister said she barely has any savings. You're thinking too much. Things will work out.
I don't think so. Well, I guess there are people who think that way. I don't see it that way. That's why I want you to get a regular job so that we can have children. And besides, if you're not working, I'd appreciate it if you'd at least take the initiative to do the housework. And yet, you are never home. Not only do you not take the initiative, you don't even do the chores when I ask you to. I even cook dinner after I get home. I even take care of your mother. I can't handle it all by myself. I can't have a baby in this situation.
What? Janet, you're talking about my mother like a burden.
I didn't say that. I love your mother. She treated me well and I want to help her as much as I can. But I am trying to tell you that there are limits to what I can do on my own. Let me be a little harsh. I don't think you are ready to be a father. Even if we had a baby, you're going to leave me to take care of the kid, work, and housework, aren't you?
Huh? Stop talking nonsense. As long as we have a child, I'll do it right.
I don't believe that. Then do it now. I just want you to reassure me a little.
Though I patiently listen to your silly talk, why are you so puffed up? What the hell? You can't even take care of my sister's kids. I don't want a kid with a bad personality like you either.
Bob, I never said I didn't want kids. I just wanted you to think about the future.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I don't need you anymore. I married you because you make good money, but you are so arrogant because of that. I'd rather have a pretty and young girlfriend and have a baby with her. I don't need you anymore.
Girlfriend? Bob, what are you talking about? Don't tell me you've been cheating on me or something. Bob, answer the question. Janet, Bob didn't come home yesterday, did he? How did you know that? Because he called me. He was very angry and said he was divorcing you. He said he doesn't want a wife who can't even have a baby and talks back to him. He said he was going to see his girlfriend yesterday. Did you know he had a girlfriend? Yep, I've known it for a long time. I was pushing him to go for a younger, prettier girlfriend. Maybe my nudging worked. I don't want a sister-in-law who can't even have children. Get out of that mansion right now. The house my brother built for you and my mother is too good for you. My brother even said he wants you out of the house so he can have me live there. Bob said that? Yes, it's too bad you had such a nice house to live in. This is what happens when you don't listen to me and Bob. Also, the fancy car in the garage is mine. I'll take it since it doesn't suit you. I see. Good. I'll leave the house and the car to you. What? What do you mean? You're just acting tough, aren't you? If you don't want them, that's fine. What will you do? If you say you don't want them now, I won't give them to you ever again. If you say you want them, even if you say you'll give them back later, it'll be too late. What? Of course I want them. You don't have that kind of authority. You bought them with my brother's money. You really don't know anything, do you? I'm moving out tomorrow. Please move into this house as soon as possible. I will do so before you tell me. My husband said he's jealous of your nice house too. I bet he'll be happy. I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I don't want a cheating husband. I'm divorcing him just like you wanted. You're surprisingly understanding, aren't you? Bob will be so happy. Well then, happy packing. I've already moved out. You can move in any time. I'm sure your mother feels lonely now. Please do it as soon as possible. By the way, the divorce papers have been filed and Bob and I are divorced. So you and I are strangers now. Thank you for everything. Thank you. Now the mansion and the luxury car are mine. Bye-bye, ex-sister-in-law. Hey, what's going on? Hey, answer the phone. I'm at work right now. I'd like you to call me later if possible. It's an emergency. Then can you at least text me? Why is my mother in a wheelchair? I didn't know this. No. I told you she's in no condition to take care of your kids. How am I supposed to understand that? You'd better explain it to me. That's because you didn't ask. If you had come to check on her on a regular basis, you would have known right away, but you didn't do that, did you? I am her ex-daughter-in-law. I don't think it's right for a daughter-in-law to tell you that your mother is now living in a wheelchair. At the very least, my ex-husband should tell you, right? That's... By the way, I saw some papers on the table. What did you mean I have to pay the rest of the loan? This house and car have so many loans left. Isn't it obvious? Don't you understand that if you think about it a little? I only have a modest income and my ex-husband is unemployed. We had to pay for your mother's care and we can only afford to pay back a little each month. Bob was working when we took out the loan. When I was single, I saved a lot of money. I think we were able to get the loan because I put down a lot of down payment. It's doubtful that we could have even gotten a loan with our income. What? My brother is unemployed? That's a lie. I'm not lying. Even if he gets a job, he says it's not for me. And he quits right away. I wonder if employers are hesitant to hire someone who has changed jobs so many times. He can't get a job. Then my ex-husband gave up looking for a job. He has been unemployed for more than 6 months. In addition to being unemployed, he had me take care of your children. He also had me take care of his mother, the house loan, and everything else. And to top it all off, he cheated on me. How could I say, yes, I understand, to someone like that and want to have children? I didn't know. You've been paying the mortgage and the house and the car, right? If that's the case, will you continue to pay them for us, Janet? No, I won't do that. I was just paying for them and they're in Bob's name. I have no obligation to pay for them. You and your family should handle it. But your mother is bedridden. My ex-husband is unemployed and I'll be asking him alimony. You can't count on him. Alimony? He was cheating on me, so it's only natural. You can't claim alimony without any proof of an affair. I do have proof though. Huh? You're lying. I'm not lying. Both you and my ex-husband politely took the trouble to tell me that he was having an affair. I've asked a detective agency to thoroughly investigate. That's a lie. You don't have to go that far. No. He cheated on me and kicked me out of the house. I had to pay a mortgage on a house that wasn't even in my name. Did you think I would back down now? You shouldn't mess with me. I looked into it. My ex-husband didn't even have a job. He's been cheating on me for quite some time now. I'm sure my ex-husband will be receiving a certified letter from my lawyer soon. Please let him know. Oh no, a lawyer? I don't think you can rely on Bob, who is unemployed and in debt. Good luck paying back the loan. Oh no, I'm busy with work and raising our children. Our children are going to cost a lot of money as they get older. I'm sure that I understand how hard it is for you more than anyone else. Your mother is in a wheelchair, so she needs more care. Your husband plays golf all the time without taking care of your children. Your brother is unemployed and in debt. It would be nice if there was someone else you could rely on. Actually, my husband is about to give up on me. When I told him that I had to take care of my mother who lives in a wheelchair, I don't want to live with my mother-in-law, so I'm not going to live in that house. As for the car, I'm fine with the car I'm driving now. He told me to take care of the loan myself because you reap what you sow. If we live separately, I might get a divorce. That's why I told you. Your husband is giving up on you. Who are you going to turn to? It wasn't supposed to be like this. Janet, I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no need for you to apologize. You just have to take care of the loan payment. Oh no.
Janet, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
What the hell? I'm at work.
Janet, please forgive me.
So, what on earth is going on?
My sister told me. She said you had told my sister to pay the house and car loan. She has 2 kids and can't afford it.
Are you an idiot?
What?
She can't afford it, so you want me to pay for it? You are kidding me! Up until now, despite the fact that it's in your name, I've been paying the mortgage on the house and a luxury car I have no interest in. I want you to be grateful for that, and we aren't married anymore. Why should I pay the mortgage in your name when I am no longer your wife? Give me a break! It's in your name, so if your sister can't afford it, you should pay it.
Then at least give me a break on the alimony. I don't have a job, and if my sister can't pay the mortgage, I have to pay the mortgage myself. And on top of that, alimony...
Don't be naive. The only reason you've been unemployed all this time is for your convenience. Whose fault is it that you cheated on me? It was you, wasn't it? I'm the victim of an affair, so it's my right to demand alimony.
Oh no.
You blamed me for not having kids, like it was my fault. It's all your fault. I could see how hard it would be for me to have a child with an unemployed, unhelpful pimp like you.
Huh? You don't have to say that much.
I've been called a bastard and a sarcastic bitch. I was verbally abused a lot. I don't think you should do what you don't like to others.
Janet, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm breaking up with her. I'll never contact her. I may not be able to get a job right away, but I'll do my best to find one. I'll help out with the housework as much as I can. Can we start over?
How can you lie so easily just because you don't want to pay alimony?
I'm not lying, I'm serious.
You even told me you don't need me anymore. How can I believe you? And I don't know what you think you're doing, but I don't have any feelings for you. I don't love you anymore, so I refuse. I don't even want to contact you directly anymore, so I leave the rest to my lawyer. I'll be counting on you to pay me alimony.
Oh no.
I then asked for a lawyer. Since I was not at fault at all, $20,000 in alimony was safely transferred to me. There was no way my ex-husband had that kind of money, and he probably borrowed it from somewhere. I heard from a mutual acquaintance that my ex-husband had started working part-time at a nearby convenience store. So I went to check it out. I overheard a girl about half his age saying, "How many times do I have to tell you? You're so incompetent. You've got to get a grip." I couldn't bear to watch. Yes, I was really concerned about my ex-mother-in-law, so I contacted his cousin and asked her about her situation. She told me that she had treated her well. She told me that she would take care of her because she couldn't leave her alone. I took a week off, and with the money from my ex-husband, I'm planning to go on an overseas trip. I will enjoy the trip as much as I can and try my best to make a fresh start.